one big lesson that I learned from my mission was the moment when I received that confirmation that I had made the right decision of going on a mission. And that was about 3 months into my mission. And it was a point in my mission where I was just struggling a little bit. The area was hard. My companion was hard. I just felt like it was just a hard time. And I felt like I was just falling apart as a young little missionary. And I just remember thinking about Peter and reading that story in the Bible about when Jesus turns to Peter and the other disciples and tells them to come follow him, and how they drop their nets immediately and they follow Jesus Christ. And I just thought about how it says literally the word immediately, that he drops it immediately. And I can't imagine how successful Peter was. I mean, apostles have talked about this. I mean, who knows what kind of a life he was already living. But yet, with so much faith, he was able just to drop everything and follow Christ. And I felt like I was just like coming to understand Peter at this much more of a level, because I can't compare myself at all to him. But just that experience of just temporarily dropping something behind and going to do something that I felt like was better. And I don't feel like that's something that every girl has to do at all. I think that there's different ways that we all can drop our nets, I guess you could say, and follow Christ. And I don't think it doesn't mean serving a mission. I think there's so many ways that you can do it. I think even if it's just following a prompting of letting something go when you don't want to, for something that you're not sure if is going to be better, but you have faith in God that it's going to be better, and you choose to do it anyways. I feel like there's so many different ways that we can do that in our lives, and that for me, serving a mission was my way of having a little bit of that, of an experience and learning from that. And I felt like, when we do go through an experience like that, whether it's a mission, whether it's choosing to go to a different college, or choosing to date another person, or choosing to make a big decision in your family, or whatever it is, I feel like when you go through an experience like that, it just makes you come so much closer to Christ, because you're just dropping everything and you're just walking in the dark in faith, And I felt like that was a huge experience for me to learn that He will carry us, and it's going to be okay. And even if we feel really unsure about it, following that prompting and just having faith to do it, I felt like really changed a lot of the way that I viewed my life and viewed the way that I wanted to make decisions in the future. So I think that was a really big lesson that I learned.